Today, we're going to be using random towers to see if we can beat our opponent in Bananza, so let's see if we can win. This must be my favorite game mode in the entire game, but let's enter and hopefully find an opponent. Well, that literally took 3 seconds and it looks like we have found our first opponent and oh no, they're barely going to have any medallions left if I get the win. But of course, we're going to be randomizing, we're going to be skipping this map as well. I'm going to send in the late game. Let's randomize our oh no. Okay, we do have a 4th tower that we can roll. Well, we are very lucky to get the farm as our 4th tower because that means we can make a lot more money. He's going to be farming as well, it seems, and he's got the glue power on the track, slowing down all the balloons. Oh no, our towers are definitely not the best. We do have the ace, which actually will be really good, but we have the chipper, which is not so good, and we have the engineer, not so good. We don't even have the ninja. We don't have any slowdowns. Well, at least we're going to have a ton of money. On the next round, I'm just going to start using my powers so we can make even more money from each banana. And as you can see, we're in Bananza right now, and I'm actually leaking lives. It doesn't really matter. It's not battles too. We won't lose around 40 if we have less lives. And it looks like my opponent over there, he's not getting any defense. He is literally just getting the banana farms up. Even though I have defense and he doesn't, we actually have more farms, which is pretty cool. We do have the fertile soil, which is definitely helping us make more money. Okay, it looks like he's going with the lightning mage. Definitely a good tower early game. However, late game, when we get to around 40 plus, I don't think it's going to be that good. The wizard really falls off. Of course, it does have the summon phoenix ability, which is pretty good against mobs, but every other upgrade isn't really. So we're going to carry on farming. Let's get a few more banana plantations. Let's get the rapid fire, the sharper darts. I think I'm going to go for the Operation Dart Storm for 3,300. It is pretty expensive, but I am leaking lives right now, and I don't want to keep on leaking these lives. So we're going to farm. We're going to get one more banana plantation, and then we're going to save up for this Operation Dart Storm. And as you can see, he only has 2 farms over there. And there is our Operation Dart Storm. Now, this thing is going to be really good. Oh, no, wait. We need to be able to pop camo leads. And our only really good camo lead popping power is actually the Fortis Spectre of the Ace. So we may actually have to get that up. But for now, let's go for this factory right here. And on the next round, we're going to use another fertile soil. And it looks like he's got the Summon Phoenix ability on his side already. You do not need that on round 8. I did actually say late game to him in the lobby, so I don't know why he's got the Summon Phoenix, but it's all good. Now we're going to start, actually, we're going to get one more factory, maybe 2 more factories, and then we're going to start filling up the whole screen with the banks, the BIAs, and we're going to be getting this e-cop. Of course, we get $500 every 6 seconds, but if I get a lot of BIAs, it means I can actually make that number even higher without even having to send any balloons, which is really awesome. And it looks like my opponent over there actually has the Dartling gun. That is a very, very good late game tower. But let's get an ace down here. This is going to be our Spectre because I'm not sure if this guy is a late game traitor or not. And as you can see, this is a very, very big plane. We're actually going to put it on this path. Oh my god, I can barely even see the plane. This is so stupid. It's literally off screen. Maybe that wasn't the best place for it. Anyway, it's round 12, so on the next round, he could send a regen Rainbow Rush if he really wanted to. I don't think he's going to send a regen Rainbow Rush, right? Because I literally have the big plane, which will be able to absolutely destroy every single rush he sends. And as you can see, we have 6 BIAs on the screen right now. Let's just get these other upgrades for them. I don't really know if it helps that much, but we're just going to get them anyway. And as you can see, we have 1,400 eco right now. You can see the eco is going up at the end of each round. And this is such a good map for fitting all these farms, guys. It is absolutely amazing. We're going to be able to fit over 10 farms on this map. And we're only on round 18. Now, of course, we are slightly limited with the towers that we have. The engineer is not very good late game. We do have the balloon trap, but unlike BTD6 and Battles 2, we don't have the XXL trap, which would be absolutely amazing. We'll be able to suck in all of the ZMGs and stuff like that. Also, is my opponent even collecting the bananas? Okay, there we go. It doesn't look like he has any banana farmers. I only have 4 left. Dude, they are so helpful. I love the banana farmers. Even though we don't really pay them, they're doing a really good job. And it looks like, oh my god, he has the laser cannon over there. 2 laser cannons. Now, of course, he can go for the Ray of Doom, which is an amazing, absolutely amazing late game upgrade. It's probably the 2nd best late game upgrade for damaging all of the Moab class moons and basically everything. Also, I believe, yep, we have $20,000 in every single one of these BAs. Maybe not these ones, but we're close enough. And as you can see, we have over $250,000 right now. So I have to start thinking about what my defense is going to be, right? So I'm actually thinking the balloon chipper could actually be a bit helpful. Now, of course, it can't damage the ZOMGs. Unfortunately, it won't do any damage against the ZOMGs, but it can actually suck in the BFBs and the mobs. So I think we're going to go for a bunch of balloon chippers right here, and then we're going to have a ton of specters, basically just destroying all the balloons that are coming out of the chippers. And as you can see, even though the chipper looks like a really big tower, you can actually fit them really close together, which is really good. So as you can see, we already have a whole army of these chippers right here, and we're only on round 19, guys. We're going to have an absolutely insane defense. So we're going to go for the super wide funnel, get all the upgrades on these chippers. Of course, they're not going to be able to target those CMGs, but the BFBs are going to be annihilated by these chippers, and also they do a good job against the ceramics as well. But we do have the big plane for all the balloons and the ceramics and stuff like that. And guys, we are on round 20 already. Of course, it's not going to start getting difficult for at least 20 more rounds. However, very, very soon on round 24, even round 22, actually, we can start sending ZOMGs to each other. I'm actually going to sell this farm because I don't really need it right there. And I want to fill up this whole bit with all these chippers. Actually, it may be a good idea to get these chippers nearer the bottom of the map. We're also going to go for a couple of the other upgrades on the chipper as well. It has a really cool ability, the Super Vac, which actually sucks in every single balloon. It's actually $10,000. Quite expensive. I did not realize it was that much. So we're going to get 3 of those, and then the rest of the chippers are, of course, all going to be the super wide funnel. And we're going to set a lot of them to strong, so they suck in all of the BFB layers and the mob layers and destroy all those. Oh my god, we have 12,500 eco. That is a really nice round number right there. I did not realize it had gotten so high. So what we're going to do now is we're going to spam a bunch of specters, guys. This is our balloon popping power, and unfortunately, it kind of has to be our ZOMG popping power as well. We do have the ground zero ability, which I'm definitely going to get a couple of those. In fact, we actually have an ace right here that I can get the ground zero on right now. This is a really cool ability, but it's not going to do that much damage against the ZOMG balloons. And it looks like my opponent over there, he does actually have the ninja. So my opponent over there can slow down all of the Moab class balloons. You know what? I think we're going to win with our defense, even though we randomized, right? Look at his farms. He surely does not have that much money. He has not been sending me anything. His defense is okay. He does have the laser cannons, and he does have the ninja and the wizard, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to beat my defense, guys. I mean, look at my defense. We've barely even started getting the towers, and it already looks insane. We have nearly $500,000, and I don't really see how we can lose this one. Well, let's collect all of the money from our BI. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm such an idiot. I accidentally used one of my boosts. Wait, sell freeze? What? What is he doing? I mean, I accidentally used that, so I'm face palming myself right here. I'm not being toxic. I'm not face palming him, but did he think I panicked and thought he was rushing me, and then he decided to stop me from selling my towers? Very, very confusing. Although, actually, I was kind of planning to sell my towers soon, because I do want to get rid of all these farms so I can start fitting all of the planes. And of course, I am going to get a couple of engineers. I don't really need the engineers, but we could actually overclock a couple of my towers if we really wanted to. So that's going to be pretty good. And yeah, as you can see, we have a whole chipper army right here. So many chippers. And actually, he has his first 4th tier Dartling going over there with all the bananas that he is not collecting. That is making me mad. I wish he would collect all of those bananas because they are just going to waste. Anyway, let's collect all the money from these BIAs. We'll wait one more round because I want to get to 20,000 eco. And then we're going to start spamming all these specters, the big planes, and they are so good, guys. They may not be that good against COMGs and BFBs, but against mobs, and look at this, guys, look at this. The balloon chippers suck in the mob class balloons and absolutely disintegrate them into ceramics. And of course, these planes, they have infinite map range. They're going to be able to destroy all of those. And as soon as this round ends, I'm going to sell all my farms. There we go, 20,000 eco. You love to see it every 6 seconds. We're going to be making so much money. So now we have sold every single one of our farms. Look how much space we have on the map to fit all these planes. We have mobs coming in on nearly every single round right here. But oh my god, look how many planes I can actually fit. I did not realize that you could actually fit this many. Like, this is pretty decent. Look how many 0-0 planes I just have flying around this corner. Now, most of these are going to be the Spectres, because we want that ZOMG popping power, but I'm also going to get a bunch of them to the ground zero ability as well. I don't want too many ground zeros, but I want enough just to make sure that if we're in a tight situation, we can spam all the abilities and absolutely destroy everything. Well, it looks like he's getting a Tempest Tornado army over there. He is not upgraded to factories yet, So it's making me believe that maybe he doesn't even have the factory unlocked because it is a 4th tier. But he does have the 4th tier of the wizard and the Dotling gun and the ninja. So maybe he just decided not to farm, which is kind of confusing to me because you need Bananza. You need bananas to make money. And you're not going to die to any of these rounds, right? Like, they're not hard rounds. Although, we are on round 32 right now. And oh my god, he's literally struggling. This round has an absolute ton of ceramic balloons. I'm going to toss him a thumbs up. I'm going to say well done. And as you can see, we can barely see our map right now. We have so many of these planes and we are only just getting started. There is still so much space to put all these planes. Now, hopefully I don't miss any upgrades because, of course, it is kind of difficult to see when you have this much stuff on the map. And, of course, we are actually going to spam at the rest of the map when we have all of our planes with the engineers, maybe a few chippers as well, because I do want to use all of my towers in this randomized strategy. I feel like it'd be really mean if I didn't. Also, he's getting more farms up. Why did he not do that at the start? You probably should have done that at the start. But as you can see, my side of the map is completely ridiculous, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if it started literally lagging because I just have so much stuff. Now, let's check. I think we do have everything upgraded. Oh my god, we just have so much stuff. Now, we have 11 ground zero abilities. If I use them all right now, look at that. That is absolute destruction. We are going to be able to annihilate everything. So, it is time to go for the engineers. I'm actually going to get a couple of balloon traps near the exit, just in case the balloons want to go this far. Let's get all these balloon traps. They're really not going to do that much. Oh, he is using an improved tower boost right there. I mean, he should be fine. His defense isn't the best. He has a ton of Tempest Tornadoes, and he also has the ninja abilities to slow everything down to half speed, and he has a bunch of laser cannons as well. So, yeah, oh my god, we are absolutely annihilating our rounds, and he is struggling, guys. We're on round 34. He needs to target those Dartling gunners to be able to pop these rounds. It is not looking good for my opponent over there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to carry on getting all the chippers up. Like, there's nothing else we can do. Let's carry on getting all these chippers up. And I don't think anything is going to get past this defense for a long time. It looks like he's starting to get some more defense up. He's going for the chippers now, even though he hasn't farmed very well. I'm sure he still has a lot of money, right? Because we're in Bananza. Those bananas are giving him a ton of money. And he also has the 500 eco every 6 seconds. So it looks like he is going to start getting more laser cannons up, and my side is just ridiculous. I can barely see the track. Also, guys, if you are enjoying the video, make sure to drop a like. Let's try and hit 3,000 likes in this video if you do want to see more Bananza videos. Now, I think there may be BFBs on this round. I think there may be BFBs. I'm going to send the crime face. He needs to get more defense now. Otherwise, he's dead. He's dead. He has to use his boost. He has to use his... Oh, my God. He's actually just about defending. Those Tempest Tornadoes are actually helping him, which normally they're terrible late game, but because those mobs are popping nearly exit, he's able to send back every single balloon. But there are the BFBs. 2 BF... Wait. Oh, my God. Wait. Our balloon trap actually had money in it? Wait, did the balloons actually get that far on my side? No, that is not good. I can't believe the balloons were actually getting that far on my side. Maybe because the balloon chippers were spitting out the balloons that far. I don't know. He's got some more laser cannons over there, but he's gonna have to use his improved tabos. I'm actually gonna use mine to show him that he should use his. Otherwise, he's gonna die to these mobs, and it looks like my opponent, he's using the cell freeze. Why is he going for the cell freeze? And he dies on round 38. Oh my god. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Our opponent was a little bit of a noob, but of course, he is going to get better. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh my god, we literally got the worst prize. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.